Boy, it's going down. It's going down. I told these niggas, man, all you gotta do is do good business and you'll rise to the top. You wrong for that picture you posted at DJ Envy. You wrong for typing about anything on this business that you don't know nothing on. You look like a dickhead trying to tell me what I'm wrong about when you don't know what's going on. You niggas being here just a fan. You just gonna fan out and start sucking dick for a nigga that you never met, that'll never damn spit on you if you was on fire. Won't piss on you if you was on fire. What's wrong with you? I can't stand when you niggas come here doing that. Caesar and his wife are definitely the biggest scammers of 2021, 2022, 2023 in the community. I thought it was big business. Hey, big business, you can breathe a sigh of relief. Hoo-wee, big business is sitting at home right now. That nigga was sweating like a brick for goddamn about 45 days straight. Big business, yeah, nigga, you was goddamn sweating like fucking shit. I know Jay somewhere right now thanking God that I ain't on him right now, but Jay, I ain't forgot about you. Nah, Jay, you still owe me money, nigga, and as long as you owe me money, you always got to worry about me, Jay. So you and your wife, I paid y'all for speakers, I paid y'all for goddamn, for my event. I need my money back. You call me and I'm on IG Live. What's up? You want to tell the people your story? I'm on IG Live right now. You want to tell people your story? They ain't got to see your motherfucking face. They can hear your story. What's up? You called me at the perfect time. You want to tell me your story or what? Yeah, be a real nigga. This what y'all say y'all real niggas. This is what real niggas do. Let me go inside so niggas can hear you. How much money you put up, bro?
A bucket some change, man. Bucket some change.
How much you put up? I'm inside now so people can hear you.
A bucket some change.
So that's 100,000+?
Yes, sir.
How long has it been since you've been trying to get your bread back, fam?
About 6 months now, 7 months.
What type of conversations have you had in regards to getting your money back?
Just a lot of bullshit, man. Talking about just a lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit, but you know, we'll talk about it off air though. But
nah, nigga, the people want to hear this shit, bro. They want to know because people think I'm just hating on these niggas right now. These niggas need to hear you, bro. Because niggas just think I'm out here hating on Envy and Caesar for no reason. They just think, this nigga got it out for these niggas. He hung up. He a street nigga. No, he dead serious. He sent me all the receipts. He a street nigga. He ain't really trying to operate like that. I respect it. He don't want to let it go. Listen, nigga done sent this nigga bad checks, bounce checks. This man need his money bad. He need his money bad. They done put him in a bad position right now where he's sitting in the house and he don't have access to his cash. Because he don't have access to his cash, obviously, all his stuff behind, man. It's just unfortunate, man. It's a lot of niggas that done got finessed. It's crazy. And I'm gonna tell you, there's multiple lawsuits out already pending. There's multiple they got like over 20 properties that are up for foreclosure. DJ Envy is trying to completely distance himself from everybody. Man, this shit is bad, bro. This shit is out of this world. Like, man, I can't believe this shit. And real talk, like all the street dudes, I'm just trying to tell these niggas don't go do nothing that's gonna get them, life sentences because a lot of these dudes want to goddamn really go crash out. Like a lot of these dudes want to go crash out, man. A lot of these dudes is really feeling like, man, I got people that sent me shit. They done sent 1,600,000, 800,000, 700,000. I mean, the numbers is out of this world. When all this shit hit the fan, there's gonna be something out of this world. What's up with you?
I might show you because I really be doing that shit.
Huh? What you on? You just talking about real estate or what's that?
Yeah, cuz, I'm about to get into that real estate shit.
Oh, all right. I thought you was talking about some shit that we talking about right now, though, gang.
Damn, I thought you was talking about the real estate shit. Don't you be on the real estate shit?
I'm talking about niggas scamming right now, so I'll bring you back on a different time. Right now I'm talking about some scamming niggas, man. See, and this, my main issue with all this shit is like you look at DJ Envy, who uses platform to talk about, hey, all these people that do these real estate conferences and events, and you go there, they charge you thousands of dollars, and then you don't learn anything. But now he's got a business partner who he's aligned with, who is charging hundreds of thousands of dollars and millions of dollars, and people don't have anything to show for it. His business partner is literally taking away millions of dollars out of people. And this is the one thing, niggas always be yelling this generational wealth shit. Big business, generational wealth. Jay, he always says generational wealth. You heard DJ Envy say generational wealth. Well, how can you get generational wealth when you niggas done stole well over goddamn, it's probably close to $60 million plus in goddamn generational wealth between y'all niggas, man. Envy trying to act like he trying to act like he don't know shit. He don't want to be a part of shit. That's, anybody ever been in the car with a nigga? One nigga got a whole lot of shit to lose, and one nigga got nothing to lose. Who you think they gonna take the fall? Envy been told that nigga, hey, look, if shit hit the fan, nigga, this shit on you. If shit ever go wrong, nigga, it's shit on you. Because there's no fucking way that you sit in the same office and all these transactions are happening and you don't know that it's happening. These niggas walking in telling me that they shook your hand and then went gave this man $1 million in cashier checks. Ain't nobody coming that bitch and give that nigga a cashier check for $1 million without you being in that building, bro. So you being in that building played a significant part of why he was able to get that money. So you can't distance yourself now. See, what you gotta do, DJ Envy, is while you at that car show today, you need to be selling your motherfucking cars. Yeah, nigga, you need DJ Envy, you need to be selling your motherfucking cars out there in that bitch. Nigga, you don't need to be showing the car show. You need to be selling cars at that motherfucker. You need to be selling your cars today. Because if Caesar can't come up with the money, you got to come up with the money, nigga, because you co-signed the nigga. You said that, yeah, we got all these people making millions of dollars. We got all this shit. So good, nigga. That means you got a stash, and you need to make sure your assets are now available to take care of these motherfuckers that trusted your fucking calling and your co-sign. Because you signed this, nigga, you stood on Breakfast Club and every other platform with it. So now, nigga, you got to goddamn put your motherfucking money where your mouth is. Sell your cars today. Nigga, while you at the car show, nigga, you need to have a sale. Yeah, from car show to car dealership, 100%. Yeah, that's what you got to do. Nigga, you done took all these people money, nigga, you got to goddamn. If Caesar took all these people money and you co-signed Caesar, nigga, you got to run your shit up. Hey, you got to take the L, nigga. If I say, hey, look, this my nigga, and I co-sign the nigga and he go get some fuck business with you, I'm gonna give you your bread back. Fuck that, nigga. If you co-sign this nigga on every platform, hey, when nigga go sell your cars, nigga, because we need our money back. We need our money back. Ain't nobody taking no L like that, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. While you having that car show today, you need to liquidate. You need to liquidate. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, Envy. You let that fat fuck come in there and steal all that people money, man, you ain't shit, nigga. Envy, you let that fat fuck come in there and take all that motherfucking money. Nah, I ain't overdoing a motherfucking thing, nigga. This niggas out here ready to kill over that money. Y'all talking that bullshit talking about something I'm overdoing it. You ain't talk to these niggas. Y'all just heard that nigga on that phone. That nigga mad, man. These niggas ain't fucking happy. Niggas is ready to crash out. Niggas goddamn can't take no 6-figure, 7-figure losses. Who the fuck taking that type of loss? Who the fuck you know gonna take a 6-figure, 7-figure loss? Man, niggas ain't taking them type of losses. Nigga, you better liquidate. Shit. You better go tell your wife to sell them goddamn shoes and shit, all them goddamn designer bags she got, nigga. Y'all better come up with something. Because them niggas want their money. Them niggas ain't all regular niggas. Some of them niggas are street niggas. Okay? It's some street niggas. And them street niggas, nigga, they gonna get it one way or another. So I'm just trying to tell you, it's time to liquidate. Because them niggas talking crazy to me. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna tell you now. Ha! I'm gonna tell you now. You better goddamn get to liquidating, man. You better go back to your regular nigga life. Stop all that flashy shit, nigga. It's time to go get some regular shit, nigga. Hey, nigga, you, your wife, she got all that fly shit, all that fly shit y'all got, nigga. It's time to liquidate because these street niggas is talking crazy. You hear me? Shit. Hey, think that shit sweeter you want to. You been in court for 2 years trying to get your money back from who? From Envy and them or who? Yeah, it's all fun and games till nigga goddamn shit. You goddamn, I'm telling you, man, these niggas ain't playing. These niggas ain't playing. And nigga, you out here thinking you gonna be looking rich while niggas is out here motherfucking out here looking for their money. Yo, okay. Okay, no. Okay, now. I ain't instigating shit. These niggas is already on that. I'm telling niggas, if you hear my conversations, I'm talking niggas down. It ain't a single nigga I done incited. I done told niggas to relax. I said, hey, man, you got to let the government get them. Nigga, your money already gone. Ain't nothing you can do about that. The money gone, nigga. The money gone. The motherfucking money is gone. So you can say, fuck the money, because that part, y'all ain't going to get y'all money back. That shit is spent. They done spent the money already. All you got to do worry about now is, like, how you going to motherfucking get your shit back in, like, some class action type situation. Like, I'm going to help y'all organize a class action joint where you can goddamn try to see if you can get some goddamn retribution. That's the only way you're gonna get it though. and any of you niggas that got a problem with me exposing Envy or Caesar or whatever, nigga, do something about it. Nigga, suck a dick in the meantime. I don't give a fuck. You niggas ain't gonna do shit but type in the comments. I am the police, nigga. I'm the fucking real estate police, nigga. Whoop whoop. Yeah, call me the real estate police, bitch. What's your name? Swiss pretty dog? Little funky hoe? Close your legs. Bitch with your legs wide open on IG. Motherfucker, your profile pictures, you with your legs spread to I'm the police and you the whore. I'm the police and you the whore. Selling pussy through the ground. God damn. Yeah, you see how you decline that live request so quick? Yeah, selling that pussy. Funky pussy. I know your pH bad. You funky hoe. Yeah. I'm the police and you goddamn a whore. Selling pussy on the ground. Let's talk about it. See, we both got something, nigga. Which my profession is police and your profession is selling pussy. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sweet pretty dog. Oh yeah. Better find somebody else to play with. Shit, I know you got OnlyFans or something over there. What you got? Know your pH bad. Yeah. Funky coochie hoe. Don't ever come play with me. Shit. Thought you said something. Now you don't want to take that live request. I bet you ain't fix your weed. That's why you ain't come in here. You probably don't even look like your picture. Come in here, this motherfucker, since you got something to say. Answer the live request. I bet you don't look like your pictures. Why'd you put on the filter? She come in this bitch, she gonna throw on the filter. Come on in this motherfucker. You got so much to say. See, I'm gonna come back and say something to you, motherfucker. You ain't got nothing to say no more now, I guess. Oh, okay. Now leave me the fuck alone. Talking about God first with your legs wide open. No, it's pussy first for you. First thing I see when I look at your profile picture, pussy. Ain't no guy first, it's pussy first. Why your coochie out there first? First thing that you got niggas see you is goddamn coochie. She ain't want to come in. All right, cool. Now shut up next time. Better leave me alone. I see all these Puerto Ricans and Dominicans in here. Y'all niggas on Team Caesar, huh? If y'all was victims, you can let me know in my DM. Shout out to all the Puerto Ricans, the Dominicans, and the Mexicans. I fuck with all the
Fuck what them
families.
niggas talking about, brother. You heard? Fuck what them niggas talking about.
What's good, bro?
Standing what you talking about, you heard? Fuck what them bitches and them niggas talking about, you heard?
Respect. What's up with it?
Yo, my question is, so why would
Alright, that
Envy
shit.
have people on his seminar that he don't trust?
Huh?
Why would Envy have people on his seminar that he doesn't trust?
Nigga, because he was getting the cut, nigga.
That's crazy.
Hey,
You know,
listen,
hey,
real
look,
quick.
just real talk.
Hey, y'all
You,
better stop playing
if
with
you,
my nigga like that before I slap the shit out y'all motherfuckers.
who that?
Who he talking about?
I'm talking about them niggas playing with my nigga like that. I'm standing on my nigga. You heard what he said. Stop talking crazy.
Who
Shit
your
going
nigga?
crazy, you heard?
Who your nigga?
That shit. You talking about
I'm
me?
standing on you, my brother. Fuck what them niggas in them business talking about. Talking about you the police.
Listen,
Bitch, you the
listen.
police, bitch. You watching them, bitch. Fuck you doing
Hey,
watching them, bitch.
Tony, look, man, can you put some real niggas on some game, man? We trying to get to that bag.
It ain't no trying to get to no bag. You gonna get to the bag, you gonna get to the bag. You understand me? You hear me? You feel me? You dig me? It ain't no trying in life. You gonna get to it, you gonna get to it. You don't, you don't.
Bro,
It ain't no trying. You gotta pay attention.
Yeah, you niggas is going crazy. I gotta get a new group of niggas in here. These niggas is a different type of nigga. These were some young, wild niggas. Let me see if I got some niggas that got a little bit more goddamn sense with them. These niggas is crazy. I'm gonna try a different group of niggas. Let's see. Try this again.
Yo, Chon, what's good, son?
Yo.
So watch this. I was at the Telefimo fight, right? In the garden a couple months ago.
I just want to know how they letting people get scammed right
Hold
now.
on, son.
Hold on.
I seen your man with his wife. He ain't fat no more, number one. Yeah, your man ain't fat no more. He had the surgery, he did something. And he was dripping, son. When I was like, oh, this nigga is lucky, the nigga in the garden, son. He was iced out. His man, I guess it was his brother. They were iced out. They were sitting. I was sitting on the floor, but I was sitting behind the barricade. They were sitting up front. Yeah, that nigga had wrist rocky, real heavy on the wrist too, son. So, yo, when you having your seminar, bro, I'm in New York, bro. We goes everywhere. You heard? We goes everywhere. We need to have a real nigga situation because at the end of the day, honestly, I was gonna put some money with DJ Envy because I don't even feel it was really DJ Envy's fault. He's the face, and everything came behind him. True, everything was foul behind him, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's really Son's fault because
if you co-sign it, you gotta. Hey, if you co-sign it, you gotta ride
on
with
it,
it.
he got to make it right.
You gotta ride on it.
Yeah, he should take
Hey,
some accountability.
Look, any nigga know. Hey, look, any nigga you know, like, hey, listen, even like in the drug game. You know, if you co-sign a nigga in the drug game and something go bad, nigga, they come get you.
No, you're right. He should take some accountability, but no one.
It don't matter if he takes some or not.
So
He gonna get all that, bro. He ain't just barely about that nigga. He went on tour with bro, everything. Like, bro, that wasn't no like he said something about him one time. That nigga motherfucking co-signed that nigga. That motherfucking every video is Envy talking. Envy talking every video, not Caesar, my nigga. Every video you see, hey, it's DJ Envy, and this is my man Flipping MJ.
But that's business though, bro.
Okay, so that means in business, once again, you once again solidify the point. Listen to me now. if you in business and one person is operating as the marketing person and the other person is operating as the person that you actually pushing the product or the service to, guess what? They still in business. So guess what? We are together when all this shit go up, and when it go bad, we got to eat it the same way.
Pause, but yeah, I heard you. Yeah.
Y'all niggas in New York with that pause on every goddamn thing.
That's just like Tony. That's just like if I bring somebody to the hood, right? I mean, I'm co-signing him. If he mess up, I mean, that's on me. I got to clean that up.
Envy got to have a fire sale today, my nigga. He got to go sell that motherfucking shit that he got at the what's name, bro. Hey, look, all them cars, all that shit
crazy too. That shit bad timing.
He got to liquidate.
He just got into an issue with Ross. Now this shit, these niggas making this nigga look crazy. And I'm keeping 100, son. Envy, honestly, Envy, y'all might think he light skinned and soft. That nigga's he's a real brother, son. So I can see him trying to resolve this issue. I can see him trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? And getting away from homie. Because I didn't even know son was doing it. Because I see him, I'm like, oh, they business is really popping like that. Because I see him all over the place, like, especially in Jersey. Patterson, all parts of Jersey. Orange, I see that nigga a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, God damn, son. And then I see this shit. You, like, the last, and then Eli, I know Eli's an official dude. And your man, Pockets, or whatever his name is, like, them dudes be really talking. Because my man had a situation with EYL. They trying to jerk him out of this situation. My man worked with Fox Soul. I'm going to leave his name out of here, but EYL tried to jerk my man out of it. They caught a check from BET and try to push him out the situation. But we will talk about that on a later note. But them niggas are suckers too. But damn, son. These niggas is, oh, man. So it's like, yo, who do we believe at the end of the day, son? Even though
you got to see over time, bro. See, the problem is, like, nigga, I've been doing this shit 6 years straight. 6 years straight.
But you done had your issues too. And I'm not saying
I ain't had an issue yet.
No, I'm talking about what, like, the Jay Morrison dude.
That's a nigga that stole from me.
And what's this shit called? Gilly and Wallow and them niggas.
Them niggas backdoor me with him 500.
But then that you had 500.
Have you ever heard somebody?
Have
you ever heard somebody say Tony the Closer did bad business by them?
No, I have not heard that. Did you M500 squash our beef, or he's still with the shady shit? All right, say less. Say less. You know what I'm saying?
Too many questions, man. God damn.
Nigga, I'm from a New York nigga, so I'm gonna ask the questions.
I know, y'all niggas, and that's the problem. Y'all niggas ask too many questions.
There's never too many questions when you trying to get information, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
That's backline. But those backline questions, man.
Questions, nigga. Don't regulate what the fuck I say, bro.
They go that New York temperature.
Stupid nigga. Yo,
Tony,
I'm
New York temperature,
bro. I'm getting out of character. Peace, my brother. Thank you for all the information, man.
Bozo.
Niggas always asking too many questions, Tony. God damn, man. It's too much. He should have let it go when you ain't say nothing. Shit done got real in the field.
What you got for me, bro? What's your take on everything?
Hey, man, you know what it is? It's Ponzi 101, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know, niggas, they got. It is what it is. They got, and they got to come back and try to recoup it some kind of way. Either way it goes, something's going to get recouped. It's just how you recoup it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't say the New York ask so many questions, bro. I mean, we men. That man going to ask you to ask. Let me say this, though, about envying the whole thing. I'm in the gym getting it in. I'm a real estate agent, all right? And I'm a developer. A motherfucker's house is one of the most biggest investments he ever going to make in his life. You understand? And it's nothing to fucking play with. You hear me? A house, you're going to spend more on a house than you will your damn children, okay? And the fact that somebody don't take that investment seriously is a crime, bruh. That's all I'm saying. I'm a real estate agent in New Jersey. My name is Kendall Clark. I handle the biggest investments human beings will make on this earth, and that's real estate, and it needs to be taken serious. And let me tell you, I don't know what's going on, but I like the fact about Tony. Nobody ever said that he did bad business with him. And let me tell you, out here, when it's rumored that you did something, 95% of the time, you usually did something.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Tony, I met Caesar 2 years ago in Atlanta, Earn Your Leisure event when Earn Your Leisure started with Rashad and Troy, and the way that boy moves is very, very slithering. Now you're right. When somebody co-signs you on something, you gotta take accountability. That's your partner. That's your man. Every single thing he's ever promoted has always been, you know, DJ Envy and flipping NJ. But I can tell you, Jose Rodriguez got credit. Phenomenal dude. He had posted something before where he had broken the relationship up between him and flipping NJ. I don't know if you guys saw that, and then he took it down. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It was a couple months, like maybe like 8-9 months ago. I've been in a room with got credit. Phenomenal dude. Family's gracious. Last year when they did Earn Your Leisure again, I was down there as a vendor as well. Phenomenal guy. But Caesar, his whole team, his brother, I forgot what his brother's name is. He's another clown. That's another clown. So you're on it. I'm not surprised that guy has hustled, has stolen money from people, has promised people that I'm going to make you millions and taking their money. Absolutely not surprised. So I'm happy that somebody's actually calling him out. But it would be good if he jumped on the live with you so he could speak up as well, you know, so he could say his side as well. But those guys, straight slithering, bro.
Or he could come while I'm at UFC gym, see that ring in the back, just give me 3 rounds in that ring in the back. Come sign the waiver. Because you take money from me, I want you in that ring right there, dog. Give me 3 rounds, man.
We did the private party too in Atlanta and Caesar was at that, and just the way he moves, bro. His people too, just the way they move is just it's basically thugs and scam artists that got on a platform and still move thuggish, still move like slithering thugs, and you shouldn't move like that. There's a lot of people that look up to these guys that use them as mentorship because they're trying to get that generational wealth, you know, and don't know how to. So they look to guys like that. And then, you know, and then the fact that, I don't know if you read his book. I don't know if you read this guy's book.
Oh, God.
A child could write this book, bro. He's made millions off of this shit. You know, so it's sad that, you know, that guys take advantage of situations like that. And I get it. You got to leverage what you got, but you got to be noble and you got to be righteous, you know? You can't move like that, especially when people don't have it like that and they're trying to get it like that, you know?
Real talk.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, question. I know the contracts were signed.
Praise up the fact that you're doing that. Now, DJ Envy, I've been around DJ Envy. He's in my book, he's a good guy. But you're right. If you're signing $1 million check, he's in the building. He's in the motherfucking building, bro. There ain't no way that you signing that over and you're not in the building, you're not knowing what the fuck is going on.
And
so,
Envy is my man. Envy is down with us with Bloodline Records. I'm talking about DMX.
I hope they got this.
Listen, I just got to hold on real quick. Let me say this. I want to make sure people understand something. Like, I've never had an issue with DJ Envy ever in life.
Yeah.
I have listened to the Breakfast Club. I've heard him say shit that I like. I heard him say shit like I didn't like, but I've never had like a beef, any personal anything against Envy at all. I've never said anything bad about him. I might have had like some people that sent me some shit that I joked at, but like I've never like had nothing at all with this man. So I want to lead with that because I think that's very important when people understand like there's no motive here. Like I don't have an underlying beef with him. I don't have like because he's in real estate, I feel like I got to compete with him. None of that. In 2019, they had the big event at the Jacob Javits Center in New York. I was like, I want to go and check it out for myself. I want to give my honest opinion of the event. I come to the building. It's 4,000 people in the building. Unbelievable fucking spectacle. Black, brown people everywhere. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, damn, they got the attention of the people. Then I get inside and I'm just like, because I do events myself, so I'm looking at everything. I'm like, okay, they were very low budget when it came to like AV, how they had the stage and everything set, very low budget, very less than $5,000 type setup. Like speakers, everything included was less than $5,000. And then I started listening to the presentation. And when I left there, I was like, I'm glad this didn't cost more than $100 because this was just a fucking waste of my goddamn time. I said, you know, other than having like people like auction.com that came in and that were like sponsors that did affiliate type marketing, you learn nothing because every speaker had 15 minutes. So guys like MG, the mortgage guy, who probably would be one of the most important people that you would want to hear from if you come to the event, because he's going to teach you about how you can actually learn how to get loans and do it the right way. He had 15 minutes to speak, right? What can he possibly do? His intro, his outro, and is there. But like if you listen to Envy when he promotes his stuff, he's like, MG, the mortgage guy is going to be there. He's going to be teaching you everything you need to learn about FHA so you can be able to go get your first property. And for Matt to be that important and that critical piece for people to be able to go acquire property and know how to get their loans and know how to structure the credit and know how to do those things, that's a great deal, right? So to have a person like that get 15 minutes. And then I was like, okay, let me watch the next person. 15 minutes. Then we go again. We got motherfucking another short 8-minute speech. So I was like, you're not getting anything at all from the actual information at all. So I left and I was like, it's cool. It was like, it's one of those days like, you go, it was cool, right? So then, you know, obviously the other day, how all this shit comes about, we're actually talking about big business. So big business is accused of stealing millions of dollars. And we had a whole bunch of people who had came out and were talking about, hey, Greg took X amount of dollars and, you know, blah, 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 blah. So I say in the comments, I said, everybody in the comments that lost money, tell me how much money you lost in the comments. So I see people putting different numbers, 20 grand, 50 grand, 100 grand, etc. Then I see somebody go, I lost $1 million. I go, what the fuck? I was like, man, you're capping, man. It was a fake page. No image next to it, just a fake page.
Right.
So I saw it keep commenting that, no, I'm serious. I lost $1 million. I gave him $1 million. So I said, send me a DM to show me the proof. So he DMs me right there on the spot. Shows me the contract and everything. But this wasn't about big business. This was about Caesar. I seen the flipping LLC shit. So I'm like, God damn, it's a fucking $1 million. This is one dude that he sent me two $500,000 cashier checks.
I'm not surprised.
And then
he
after that,
serious jail time too, bro.
After that, listen, since I got that, in the last 2 days, I got over $12 million in people complaining in my DM.
Damn, bro. Come on, bro.
And everybody's story is the same. Listen to the shit that's happening. He gets missing for months. He gives them checks that are bouncing. Like it's hundreds of thousands of dollars in bounce checks.
And when you write a check, you know if it's gonna bounce.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
You know
absolutely.
if it's gonna bounce.
Big facts.
It got the people to the position now where they're like, yo, I haven't seen or heard from him, and every time I talk to him, he's just giving me a runaround. And now he's got open lawsuits that are out here right now. He's got 20 properties that are up for foreclosure listed in New Jersey right now.
Hey, Tony.
So you start looking at. Hold on.
Hey.
So you start looking at the full scope of all this shit. I talked to Envy. Envy gets on, you know, Envy calls me offline and he goes, yo, man, the nigga even owe me money and it's an investigation going. He owes me a half a ticket. He owes me $500,000. He said it's an investigation going on and motherfuckers, you know, they trying to figure out which way I'm gonna go. And it's gonna get real ugly. He like, I'm telling you, bro, it's gonna get real ugly. And then he gets on live with me and tries to play like the politically correct role. So he get on live and he's like, yo, we did some good business, we did some bad business. Like we had some good, we had some bad. But like you gotta let Caesar say his side and everything else because I ain't got nothing to do with it. Is my name on any of the paperwork? My name not on nothing. Like I ain't on nothing. That's on him. Like his whole shit is like this.
Liability.
That's exactly what it is.
On paper.
Hey, look, and all you bird chest niggas that's talking about my chest and my nipples, don't make me fuck your bitch. Yeah, and she like a real nigga. You niggas ain't seen, your girl ain't seen a real nigga in a long time.
Listen,
Yeah,
Get
listen.
your opinion,
Anytime you get
nigga.
an
your girl ain't seen a real nigga in a long time. She'd like to be in these things right here, gorilla shit, nigga. I ain't never seen niggas on a nigga chest like that. You niggas the ultimate weirdos, nigga.
Yeah, those them non in the gym niggas.
when I get high, I like to hear myself talk. Also, shut the fuck up, shorty. Get the fuck out. That's
Well,
funny.
listen, man, let me tell you, Tony, I got to hop off, but let me tell you this right now, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep helping people like you're helping people. Keep your reputation straight like it is. And you ain't exposing niggas. These niggas is exposing themselves. Keep doing what you're doing, King. You heard
Hey,
me?
I like that one. That last one. Because eventually they are going to expose themselves, bro.
They're going to expose
themselves. It's a matter of time
dog.
until, you know, the shit really hits the fan. And like you said earlier, there's real street niggas out there that will put some in their face. You know what I'm saying? And
I'm from Newark, New Jersey. I done seen niggas die over way less than $100, nigga.
I mean, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn right now. So
there you go.
That's you know, that's just what it is. But I know for a fact that those guys, and you just know, like when I was around in the room with those guys, the way they move is just slithering, bro. You know, they're taking advantage of people that want to get to the bag and taking their money. They were doing one-on-one courses for like, I think it was like 20,000, and you with them for like maybe an hour.
Come on, dog. That's what I be saying. These gurus giving you money for 20 G's. 20 G's, you just spent your FHA on your down payment and then some. And then some. You just spent your FHA down payment and an investment, a hard money loan or some shit like that. Yo, Kings, keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy your Memorial Day holiday. Keep exposing these dudes. I love y'all. You heard?
Yeah, man. I'm going to hop off too. Tony, it was a pleasure. Thank you for the platform.
Peace. That is the crazy part, is that niggas really be trying to invest and do the right shit, and then niggas just be fucking it up by stealing their money. Weird ass nigga shit. I got an underbite. I ain't got no underbite. And get out of my mouth, you weird ass nigga. You niggas is the weirdest motherfuckers I ever heard in my life. Why you motherfuckers so weird, dog? Why you niggas so weird? God damn. Nigga being a nigga mouth, nigga be looking at a nigga chest. You niggas is this goddamn. You ain't never seen a human before. When you goddamn, you niggas ain't got chest and balls and shit like that. Y'all niggas is weird. God damn. I ain't been in no gym. This my chest right now, nigga. If I was in the gym, nigga, I'd be really pumped. Like, these niggas is super freaky, bro. Y'all niggas is goddamn freaks, boy. God damn. I'm gonna breastfeed your girl, nigga. They having fun out here at the pool and shit. That's a good question. What they do with that money? I don't know. They spent that shit or something. That shit crazy though. This is a lot of motherfucking money. They done blew that money. Why that nigga say the bird strategy ain't? Hey, why this nigga say the bird strategy ain't work? Yo, you funny as shit for that. Nigga said that Rick Ross put me up to this. What the fuck? Nigga, can't no nigga put no battery in my back, man. What is wrong with you? You lame ass nigga. Hey, this nigga Tyler Jones standing on somebody's car. And he got his name as CEO Jones and he broke. That's crazy. I bet you ain't got neither one of them cars right now. You can't walk to neither one of them cars. Show me a picture of you right now. Go get on this live right now and go walk to them cars, nigga. Since you got so much to say in the comments, nigga, you goddamn sit next to them motherfucking cars, nigga. I want you to go walk to them cars right now. Prove that you really got them. See, I bet you gonna bring your ass in the live, nigga. You talk about my titties, nigga. I'm gonna talk about you capping in that picture, cause I know you don't own them cars. I know you don't own them cars, nigga. Go take. Now I want you to go and just come on live real quick and walk right to your goddamn garage and show me them two Rolls Royces that you posing in front of, nigga. Since you want to pose in front of goddamn luxury vehicles, go. I want you to go pose real quick for us. You quiet now. Don't get quiet now, nigga. Where you at? Stand up. Stand up. Oh, now you can't. Yeah, now he can't come to the live, y'all. I told y'all, better leave me alone, nigga, because I'm going to grind you the fuck up. Tony has no pink slip or whatever you said. Where you at? Watch this. Visionaire 001. Come here. Let's see how fast you hit decline. Come on. See, as soon as I give you that invite, boy, you niggas go to silence. You know, y'all ain't, them niggas ain't used to saying no, goddamn gorilla. He ain't used to saying the gorilla. Yeah, little weak ass little niggas. Take it for a wild ride, nigga. Don't play with me. Lucky I got a girlfriend. Hey, baby, these niggas lucky I got a girlfriend. These little niggas that be saying all that little troll shit, I'll be in here goddamn terrorizing their girlfriend's DMs right now.
What's up, brother?
What's up with you, dog?
I got on here the last time. I really wanted to answer a question, but I got caught up with Unc and his age and shit. But if you had advice, like I just turned 36 last Sunday.
Happy birthday, my nigga.
Thank you, brother. What's your best advice as far as if I'm trying to make an investment, if I'm trying to change, I want, a different future. I got 3 children. I'm just looking for a different way to make it out here. What's your best advice, brother?
Start off learning how to wholesale real estate.
Meaning?
Start off learning how to wholesale real estate. Do your research on it. Wholesaling real estate.
All right. And for me, I really haven't been using my resources because I spend so much time with the bullshit. My mama a real estate agent, and I really haven't been using her. I should have been, but that's where I'm at with it. We got 3 rental properties. It's just slow. That shit's slow for me right now, bro. And I've been trying to, I know nothing's gonna pop off. Nothing's just gonna be fall out the sky $1 million. You know what I'm saying? But that's
work.
the question I wanted to ask you when I got on.
Yeah, you just gotta work, man. Put in that work.
I'm at work right now, bro. That's all I do is work. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm starting to learn, it's the money that's being made when you're not working that's, that you're not sweating for, that's most important. You know what I'm saying? The money that you make when you sleep is what's most important.
Man, I think it's just finding something that you can use to leverage your time and your knowledge to be able to maximize that. So you got to leverage your knowledge and time.
See,
And
that's my biggest thing right now too. Is because I want my time back. I spend so much time here. I spend so much of my time. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not here, I'm asleep. It's like I'm losing my children almost. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that time with my kids at all, bro. And it's kind of hurting me. I have a 6-month-old, a 2-year-old, and an 8-year-old right now. And it's critical. It's a lot. I'm married. I've been married the last 8 years. It's a lot. It's a lot, bro. And that was the question I wanted to ask you, but I ended up getting caught up with the bullshit with dude. Cause I really just hate that. I hate the hate, bro. I hate to me, I ask men this all the time. What is the measure of a man? It's not a bank account. It's not, how much money you had in the past or how much money you have even now. It's how many people you brought up with you. You know what I'm saying? And to me, people, they look at shit crazy. You got on here talking about motherfuckers crying. And I appreciate people like you, bro, because of what you do and what you said. Y'all pull people up. Motherfucker don't have
respect,
a
my
voice. How is
nigga.
he gonna, how can I speak? How can you say I'm crying if I don't have a voice to be able to say, say, bro, I got fucked over. You know what I'm saying? So, I just appreciate you, bro. I appreciate what you said, and I'm about to do that right now. I'm about to look that shit up right now. I Google everything. You know what I'm saying? So, I thank you, bro.
All right, bro. Salute.
Peace.
Yo, what's up, T?
Yo,
What's up, man? My name is Jesse, man.
what's up with your dog?
I wanted to put my input on the situation. I think it's really crazy. It's sad that people work so hard and people out there scamming people's money. I'm an artist, and like 2 years ago, I was sending Envy money on Facebook to review my tracks, and they would always just ask for more money, more money. They never reviewed shit. And a lot of artists got scammed like that too. I spent over $500 just trying to do that shit. And now I'm grown. I'm past that. But I'm just looking back and then hearing this is like I feel like they from the same fruit of the same poisonous tree. And he knew what was going on. Like he ain't gonna say it because he got to protect his image. At the same time, like there's no way you don't know what's going on. Like you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying. I just hope that they find like a solution and people get their money back. I know that's really rare, but there's a lot of Ponzi schemes going on. He ain't the first one doing it, and he ain't gonna be the last. I'm glad that you can expose people like that and let people know the truth. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah,
Respect to you, bro.
hell yes. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. It's beautiful. Hell, a whole bunch of real estate around here. I'm trying to tap into. Hell yeah. You in Miami, huh?
Yeah, bro. I appreciate it. Let me get this other nigga in here. I gotta get him in here. Hold on. I gotta get Element Surprise in here. Yeah, I figure Element Surprise, you gonna start declining live requests now, huh? Yeah, just go bury yourself. Niggas be talking and then motherfucker, you send them a live request, they goddamn want to beat it, they gonna run off. Goddamn, keep the same energy. Nigga said that's crazy trying to FaceTime with a grown man. Oh, you almost ready? Fine ass. Smelling all good and shit. Fuck Wallow and Gilly. Tell us no wonder they curved this nigga. Niggas wish they was as thorough as me.
What's up, fam?
You got receipts on what?
Nah, I'm finna tell you. A lot of those dudes like they like Envy and Gilly and shit, they be scamming, bro. What Gilly did was, there's a dude by the name of John Boy. You know what I'm saying? What he was doing, he was sharing all his shit in his story, like sharing his shit, making people think dude was legit. So I got what dude scammed me out of 3,000, man. I still be hitting dude up to this day, but I got up on him through Gilly, and Gilly co-signed the dude. All them dudes helping each other scam, dog. Real shit. Envy, Gilly, all them dudes, bro. He helped them dudes. He helped dudes scam me. To this day, this dude named John Boy haven't gave me my $3,000 back yet. All this shit ain't nothing but a big ass scam, bro. I've been watching you and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look, if anybody listen to this shit on some real shit, do not send your money to nobody, no internet nigga, period. Do not send your money to Envy, whoever. This shit is fake. Find somebody local in your city or somebody that's trustworthy who got real courses or whatever and stick with it. Other than that bullshit, all them
Nah, that ain't true.
bro.
I don't.
I can't believe, huh? Probably not you because you exposing everybody. But majority of everybody that's in that lane for us, like getting it, got podcasts and shit and Envy, all that real estate shit.
Your receipts at? Where your proof? Or you just saying something?
I got, man, listen, bro, I ain't got no reason.
We want to see, nigga. We don't want to hear you talk about it. You said you got receipts. That's why I brought you in the live, nigga. It just sound like accusations at this point.
I got you.
So you weren't ready.
I can screenshot it and
you
send
weren't
it
ready
to
yet.
I'm a screen. Nah, bro. I just click back on, family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no reason to that. I'm
real rich
already
nigga.
nigga.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Real rich nigga type shit.
Going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I own trucker. I'm a 2-time best-selling author. I own trucking companies and shit, bro. Yeah.
That shit ain't shit, nigga. Yeah, just little shit, nigga. Yeah, gang. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas is crazy as fuck. Nigga came on and show his ring and his watch and say he rich. Nigga ain't bring no receipt. Nigga, I ain't hearing what you talking about. Nigga, bring some receipt, then talk to me. You out here saying this nigga did this nigga did that. Nigga, where your proof? You know what I'm saying? Cause your rich and my rich look a little different. You heard? Your rich and my rich look a little different, nigga. You heard? Yeah, this is my type shit today. Yeah, see here when your girl go, ooh, you got that shit on. Uh-huh. You put on the Dior joint. Hey, baby, nigga said he rich. I said, shit, some of y'all, them niggas rich and my rich look a little different. A little bit motherfucking different. Come here, come here, baby.
How you feel?
Mm-hmm. One lotion on the nigga there. Yeah, all we do is go out. Shit. Yeah. If your woman don't gas you, who is? See, that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all don't know how to goddamn keep no nigga because y'all want to hate on a nigga. Come, baby. Somebody, she gas. Who's supposed to gas your nigga if you don't? Crazy. Y'all just be some crazy women.
You're silly.
Niggas say,
Titties.
yeah, they mad because they got them bird chests. Little flat chest nigga. Nigga got goddamn flat ass chest and little dicks. Shut up.
Stop, baby.
They do. They got flat chests and little dicks. Little skinny dick niggas. You little flat chest, skinny dick niggas. Don't be over here hating. Yeah, you know I got to go all the way. Got to go all the way.